Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be building a creeper farm. Oh, I'm going to get rid of that. And this farm is actually very functional on my survival world, well, the realm, and it works really well. I'm not really 100% sure what the rates are, so we will actually find on this video together, but let's get right into it. So we're going to be building 100 up to 170 blocks. I did 190 in the realm, but this works as well. Because, well, you know, the ground's like at 4. But forget about that. Sorry about car noises in the background. And yeah, let's get into this build. So either way, we're gonna have to be lighting up this area. This area needs to be lit up. So we're gonna put lanterns up here. Just build a little 7x7 area. You know, I decorated it a little bit just to make it look cooler. It does not look like this in the realm. I'll do some more decorations on the realm later. But that's not what y'all are here for. You replace that. Accidentally broke it. So yeah, make sure this area is lit up. We don't want creepers or anything else spawning here. So yeah, we got a chest here. I'll get to that later. But in order for this farm to actually function, you're going to need to be building up to 15 to 20 blocks out. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 5. Oh, I count weird. So it's 15, and that is 20 or so. So now I'm just going to build a little enclosure for you to get in, and I'm actually going to be needing the door. So let's grab a door, which is going to be leaf blocks, because I don't think you can place a door on leaves. So yeah, so that's where we're going to be staying, and you don't have to light this up. Mobs do not spawn on here. I'm just gonna put that there for show, though. There we go. Boom, boom, and boom. So now let's actually get into the farm part of this. And so now, okay, we're just going to do this simple thing and completely get rid of that chest, because that does not belong there. Get chest back, and we need to move it because it is not in the correct location. And yes, I know this is off-centered now. So I'm just going to place that right there. And yeah, I know. Decoration fail. So we're going to need to be placing these hoppers right there. It doesn't seem to be working. Okay, there it is. There it is. So hopper there, and hopper there. So this is basically what we're going to be doing. Going to need to surround this little area with blocks, because this is where things are about to get a little bit confusing. Y'all probably know how to do this setup, because this is a Trodden farm, well, Trodden Killer, not farm. So I mean, yeah, it's a little bit different. I'm gonna go ahead and break that so I can get by. And boom. Okay, so now we're gonna head back up. And we're going to need hopper minecarts and not hopper rails, just normal rails. We're going to place these things actually on the opposite side of each other. Boom. And place one right there. I do apologize if you do hear any background noise, guys. And those are right there. Good. We're going to place grass on top of it. And boom, I'm turning the volume a little bit, because it does seem to be loud on videos. So yeah, we got that right there. So now we're going to be careful and break that. There we go. And going to attempt to break this one. There we go. Yes, that was like the quickest I've ever done that. Okay, there we go. So now that that's there, I'm going to be building up 20 blocks. But not yet. I completely forgot about this. We need to make the actual Trodden Killer. So Trodden Killers are actually relatively simple. So we go there. It's basically putting these things on every other side. Let's put that there. And then there, and then there. Okay, so it's gonna look like that. Sorry if y'all probably heard that car in the background. So now we're going to be placing these observers into, I said into, finally it actually took me a little bit, and this is relatively simple. So all you want to do is grab redstone torch, place right there, place right there, there, and there. And there you go. You throw your trident in there, and boom, it will kill anything and everything in there. Let's go ahead and show y'all real quick. And put chicken in there. Sorry, this is gonna be super loud. But yeah, chicken die. Stuff falls through. You'll get it. So now, this is super loud, so I'm going to be grabbing a lever and turning it off. But, y'all know, that's too far away, so I'm gonna actually need to get rid of that lever real quick. It's just gonna be a little bit loud. Sorry. And where's some dust. And we're gonna put the lever right here. There we go. So we got this thing set up. Now all we need to do is dig upwards. So yeah, I know this is gonna look super weird. Just gonna place that right there. Hold up, I've screwed this up. Fix that. Now it doesn't look as ugly. But yeah, I'm gonna put those right there. And now we're gonna be building 20 blocks up on each direction. And okay, so instead of 20, I meant to say 19 blocks, so almost 20. So now we got this little looking area. Now this is where things are going to get a little different from most other people. So we're going to be building out enough blocks for water, which I think is 7 or so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we're going to be building up block and going all around. Sorry for background noise. And boom. And fill this up real quick. And boom. So now all we need to do is place these blocks. And, well, this is just a demonstration. Also a test because I don't know if this was placed right. But we do not need to be placing the water bucket here because it belongs somewhere else. If y'all seen some of my, fun on Bedrock realm videos, then y'all know where this is going. Alright guys, now that we've got up 19 blocks, which yes it is 19 blocks, we're going to be expanding upon this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up to over here. So that'll be 8 blocks. We're going to go up again. We're going to do this 3 times, except for well, the last one only goes 8 because the water flow and weird stuff, and all the other ones will only go 7. Okay, it's kind of a little bit simple. I'm gonna show this once this is done. And like I said, we're replacing water buckets at the bottom, and from over here we're gonna be placing some water buckets in this location, this little space right here. This just makes it to where it makes it all the way over here, and we're going to be repeating this process throughout the entirety of this thing. So just gonna go from there, that out, and that out. And I'll see y'all once this thing is alright guys, now that we've got this entire water stream set up, we're going to be going ahead and connecting up these parts. This is basically where the creepers are going to be spawning in. So I'm going to see each corner and stuff and connect them together. And you're going to do this for each and every part up until, well, the next layer. And, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'll see y'all after. Okay, guys, so now that we've got everything linked up, everything's just expanded out, these areas are going to be the creeper spawning zones. But in order to ensure that nothing else besides creepers spawn, we're going to need to place buttons and trapdoors, which we'll get to that in a second. But now your next thing is we're going to be going out to the next block right here and just covering up the entire area. Just make it 3 blocks tall, just so we are able to basically just make it into well, the way where creepers can spawn. Okay, so now that these walls are all finished, they're all done. Basically, it's just make sure they're 2 high, well, at least 3 high, so you can place a block right here and cover it up. But yeah, let's get on to another major part of this process. We're going to be needing to be placing buttons so that no spiders can spawn. So the best way to do this is place a button on every single corner, or the front corner of every single piece. Alright guys, so now that y'all have got all your buttons in place on every single block, now we're going to do this. So this is just placing spruce trapdoor all along the edges of these blocks. This will just make way for what you're going to be placing next, which is, well, the roof and the trapdoors. So here you're going to be wanting to build a like a player high roof around the entire thing. Well, above this entire area. Just leave these in here, I'll explain later. But just build this roof around every single area. Place it like that. You know what a roof is. And yeah. Okay, so now that you've got your roof placed in, just remember, have everything exactly like this. Pretty simple. Nothing too crazy. But yeah, I'm using night vision. Just gonna show y'all how everything's going on. I've actually had a few mobs spawn. They've already died. But yeah. Now the next step to this is to place in trapdoors. I'm using spruce trapdoors, but you can use whichever ones you want. I mean, you can use iron if you want to, but so we're going to place on every single roof trapdoors. See this little area? Ignore this. This will not affect anything. It's just, well, it's just a little area that is open. But you do not need to be placing trapdoors in this area, because if something is bobbing, and just bouncing up and down, then they might accidentally get caught up on those 2 trapdoors. So you do not want to place trapdoors above the water, because that will actually cause mobs to get stuck, and that will reduce your rates significantly. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and place in all these trapdoors. So just a recap of everything we've done in this farm. We have put buttons on the corners and spaced them out by 2 and covered the entire area. Made it 2 high with trapdoors right here, and we got this little waterway. So yeah, that's basically the entire thing. You can go up, and you might have noticed a difference. The new 1.16 update is out, so yeah, we're gonna be making a video on that today. I did a little practicing and stuff like that without just straight creepers, and this is the drops we got. So it's decent rates if you don't have the trapdoors, but it's not really that big of a deal without trapdoors. And I did a little test on my, the realm for AFKing for an hour straight, and the number should be on the top right corner. Yep, you see it. And yeah, that's about all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and tune into all the other videos we got on this channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.